In this case, averting your gaze can help you remain calm and avoid the fight or flight impulse that rises when you feel under attack. Keeping an even keel enables you to react more thoughtfully, offer productive suggestions, and regain control of that situation. That is your Harvard Business Tip for today. Now, let's talk about some interesting but useless facts. First off, did you know that a necropsy is an autopsy on an animal, any animal? How about this? Absolutely pure gold is so soft that it can be molded with your hands. And let's see here. Did you know that indoor pollution is 10 times more toxic than outdoor pollution? There's a scary thought for you. So you folks just hang around the house, you're not doing yourselves any favors here. How about this? Coca-Cola's super pure Dasani bottled water is just filtered tap water. Did you know that? Think about what you're paying for that by the gallon, folks. How about this one? More than 10 people a year are killed by vending machines. Don't ask me how. Don't know. How about this? You know, a diet high in fat is said to impede memory. Need to ask our own Sean LaFave about that. That would be an interesting subject to be talking about. How about this one? More Americans have died in car accidents than have died in all the wars ever fought by the United States. Wow. There's a serious number for you. How about this? Grapes explode when you put them in the microwave. Yep, that water boils out and boom, and there it goes. Here's one for you. You know, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson was the first video to air on MTV by a black artist. Boy, you know what? Do you remember it? What a fantastic video that was. Did you know that it's illegal to eat oranges while bathing in California? It's the law, guys. Go figure. You know, the striped billiard balls weigh 1/10 of 1 ounce or so more than the solid billiard ball. Yep, yeah, you heard me right. How about this? The rose family of plants, in addition to flowers, gives us apples, pears, plums, cherries, almonds, peaches, and apricots. Yep, a rose by any other name, right? Isn't that wonderful? How about this? The record for the biggest one-day rainfall was set on Reunion Island in the Indian Ocean on March 15, 1952, where 74 inches of rain fell in 24 hours. Now there's a fact for you. Scary one, but it's a fact. Try this on for size. The 100-Year War actually lasted 116 years. Lasted from 1337 to 1453. And the average child will eat 1,500 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches by the time that he or she graduates from high school. 1,500. You know, that doesn't really sound like that many if you think about it. 18 years, 1,500. That's less than 100 a year. That's one every 3 days. That sounds about right. Did you know that all U.S. presidents have worn glasses? Some just didn't like being seen wearing them in public, but they all wore glasses. And did you know that for people that are lactose intolerant, chocolate aids in helping milk digest easier? Wow, I didn't know that. I got to tell my son-in-law about that. See if it works anyway. He'd be a perfect try on that. How about this? Kleenex tissues were originally used as filters in gas masks. There's an interesting thought for you. Now, let's see here. You know what? I think what we're going to do, because we're having so many problems here today, we're going to just close the show, because I've got an opportunity to get some of this stuff fixed, and we'll just look at today as an archive show and see that it was a test show. I want to thank you for listening to Robert Carosa Live at the intersection of business and politics. Robert Carosa Live broadcasts on Spreaker Radio, Blog Talk Radio, MyCast Live Radio, and countless terrestrial stations worldwide. Every Monday through Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Time. I also broadcast on Roar 1776 Radio every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and YouTube, where you can listen to all of my shows 24/7. Go to my website at www.robertcarosalive.com and email me at robertcarosalive@gmail.com. Now, Monday, My expert contributor is going to be John Hanson, that little old wine drinker, talking about food and wine. My special guest will be John Kurth, our Wizard of Words, talking about the syntax of success. I encourage you to tell all of your friends about my show. Good night, everybody. Mm-hmm.